Mira que tú estás rica.
Yeah, this is a great thing to teach to middle school students. They're at an age, you know, I was covering a class a couple weeks ago, and kids were coming in from just having had dance in their PE class, and they were buzzing, they were excited, they wanted to dance more.
For this unit since 5th grade.
Yeah.
Like to be the leader of the 8th grade dance unit. I've been waiting. It's been a long time.
Are the audience going one way? Is the audience here?
Yeah. I thought it would be cool if half of us, or not half of us, like 2 of us are going one way while the other side goes the other way.
Then which way is going forward?
You guys are going forward. No, not half of us.
Where is the audience?
The audience is...
The audience is there.
They gravitate towards drama, like they gravitate towards music, because it's a form of expression. And I think at the middle school ages, that's a time where they're figuring out who they are, they're discovering themselves, their place in the community. Dance is a way to explore that, a way to express that. And I think we're hitting them at an age where they're still really open to it.
We do this step to get in this feet, and then let's just run it from after the step.
This unit was actually really cool, not just to see like dancing and the aspects of dance unit, but the concept of like working together and sharing your ideas, because we do a lot of other group assignments where you have to work together as a group, and if you don't have those skills, it's really hard to like get even like the slightest things done.
And I also saw a lot of problem solving, because the assignment itself had required components, and so the students had to figure out how in their group to meet those components. So they applied their creativity, their problem solving, and their collaborative skills to come up with a unique product that then they shared with an authentic audience. So I thought it was a great example of 21st century learning.
I think we all kind of knew that we were going to be collaborating because we have a couple of strong opinions in our group, which is good because we all come from different backgrounds and we all have different ideas of what we want in this dance. So we kind of all brought the different things together to work together and collaborate so everyone's happy.
Working with girls is hard because we all have our opinions and we are all loud and we all want to be heard, and that can be hard because someone will take over and be like, no, I have the best idea, and then they'll be like, no, I think we should do this, and it got crazy sometimes, but then we all regrouped and got the job done.
That means we have to do this faster. Yeah.
Good. You'll just go like this.
And then I don't know if everyone was, because you were gone. So when one person puts their hands up, the next count, someone else does it. Like here. You'll be like, and she'll put it down as soon as
Well, if I were a video camera, then I'd probably see a group of girls, and they would be just getting along well, but kind of a little bit awkward at that first stage. And then the second stage, like people's talents kind of start to come out, and we all start to kind of get to know each other and what we can do and what we can't do. And with that, we just work with what we have and what we don't have, and then we just compromise it and make it into something really good.
It doesn't take long, even with the groups that are having a little bit of trouble, for them to buy in and have fun and get going. There's not a group that doesn't have their dance complete at this point.
7, 8. So that looks better.
We argued a lot, and then we sort of talked about how we were arguing. So we had argued so much that we had barely any of a dance. But now that we let each other speak now, but we didn't before. But now we do.
I tell them that the groups that are going to be the most successful and the most successful the fastest are the groups that can listen to each other and work with each other and take ideas from each other and work with that.
Advice that I would give is just listen to each other, because it's like one of the best things you can do. If you don't like something, don't just like totally exit out. Listen to it, try and change the move, try and add to it, but definitely listen, because otherwise you're not going to be able to hear anything.
If someone has ideas and they're saying them and nobody's listening, they're going to get upset, or they're not going to want to do anything else. But if you listen to everybody, everybody's happy and everybody's focused and everybody is enjoying what you're doing. Nobody's just kind of sitting out.
It also involves so many other skills that maybe other art forms don't. So there's a lot more collaboration in art, especially if you're engaging in group dances or group choreography type things. So it brings a different kind of learning.
If I'm ever placed in a group that's 6 people, it's a big group. Like, it's easier to do teamwork like 2 people, but 6 people, it definitely teaches you hands-on skills, like working together with maybe a table group or on a giant group project, and that's going to help towards high school when you do a lot more group work.
To listen to an idea, take that idea and expand on it is important in any facet of our lives, whether it's their math class or a social studies class, or next year when they're doing their PE project in the 9th grade and they come back and they teach our students here what they're doing. They're all skills that they're going to need for the rest of their life. When I'm walking around campus, I'm seeing kids practice their dance. I'm having kids come and ask me at lunch if they can come to the portable and dance, use the stage and dance, and ask me for my iPhone because they left theirs, or they can't use theirs, they can use my iPhone because they know that their song is on my iPhone. And it's just this wonderful community of all these students wanting to dance.